Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt, these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Tottenham finding their passes. Cole! And he was alert to it. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And smartly reclaimed. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Solanke. Has a look and plays it forward. Alexander-Arnold. He's shifting through the gears here. Millwall claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And the shot! There it is! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
That has been cut short. Millwall disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Nicely weighted ball, and he's certainly onside here. He's had a hit! It's a goal! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Solanke. That's a little off target. Moved on forwards. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Foden. Van Dijk cuts it out. Caicedo. Tanganga. Cooper. And he's only too happy to take that back. Foden. Here's Rodri. Cole. And he's being shifted off it. Bruno Fernandes. And that's a throw-in. Solanke. Great hit! Yes! And the comeback is complete! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Tottenham take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive...
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Substitution in progress.
So off we go once more. Oh, good spread. Brian. And he thumps it clear. And that is as far as they're going to go. Cole bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's gone back to the keeper. Tottenham come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
That's a shade optimistic. And back to the goalkeeper. Well, we expected better, and so did he. He's one-on-one! Decent hit! And it's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
The attendance for this match was 72,300.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Brian. That's a throw. Who saw this coming? Tottenham are hurt by just about the final punch. Rodri. Oh, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Foden. Tottenham are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Has a shot! Matheus Cunha. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Well read, nice interception.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Cole! And he's found the net! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
The goal scorer after 82
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, there is that saying, Peter, that if it isn't broke, don't try and fix it. But I suppose you don't want to risk anything in a game like this.
Tottenham get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Brian.
There they go, hunting again.
Ball is over the line.
Substitutions taking place.
Now that looks a decent ball.
I thought it was going to happen
minutes
then.
has been
How
indicated.
many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Number 9.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Tottenham could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a...
And that is that. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the